All right, welcome back, everybody. We're going to rip into a couple of mega boxes and a blaster box of Select 2025 NASCAR. We've pulled these before, but had these boxes sitting around and figured, well, you know what? Let's dig into them. So let's hit this blaster box first. Let's see what we can get out of here. Hopefully we can find ourselves an exclusive Tiger. We got the Tiger prisms there, and 6 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. Put down here, and then you got your retail exclusive. This box is a little bashed up. Hopefully the cards are okay. You're looking for the ultra rare artistic selections. So let's get into this. Let's see what we can find in here. And we're going to dig right into this. It's been a little bit since I last opened these. Hopefully we can find ourselves something good. Get rid of that card. All right, we got Christian Eckes. And then we've got Ben Rhodes. And then Luke Penhouse. And Nick Sanchez. And Bill Elliott. Not a whole lot going on in that pack. Hopefully it heats up a little bit better than that. Boy, oh boy. Oh, looks like we might have something decent on the back there. We'll get this flipped around. Then we have Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's what I'm talking about. And then Connor Zilish. There we go. And then Chase Briscoe. Ooh, what do we got here? We've got a Mem. And we're going to have Austin Dillon. A little bit of a tire there. That's a nice looking card right there. We're going to go ahead and throw that up right there. And then the final one is Hunter Nemechek. John Hunter Nemechek. It'd be nice to get one of those Tigers, or their exclusive artistic would be awesome too. And then we've got Kaz Gralla, Bill Elliott again, and then Lawless Allen. And we're going to save that one for last. Oop, knocking boxes around here. And then we've got Alex Bowman. And what do we have? Looks like orange under here. And Connor Daly. Nice. Might throw you up there too. Okay. Daniel Dye. Tyler Reddick. Zane Smith. And then Carson's Vappel. And let's see on the Enfuego, we got Josh Berry. Those are quite nice. Make sure that's not numbered. I don't believe it is. No, it is not. At least just an insert. All right. We got Bobby Labonte. And William Byron. And Matt DiBenedetto. And Mark Martin. What have we got on the back here? Oh boy. Andres Perez de Lara. Ooh. Number to 149. Nice. Come on. There we go. And last pack here. I think we might have another orange in the back there. CardsNPaper again. And Corey Hines. And then Frankie Muniz. Trying to keep that one covered up in the back for a second. Josh Berry. And then DeWalt. Christopher Bell. That one is not numbered. I thought it might be. This one was not numbered either, right? Yeah, neither one of them were numbered. But still, nice. Oh boy, let's not be doing that. I'm running out of space here. Okay, that's all right. All right, let's dig into this next mega box. Okay. Set these aside here, give myself some room. All right, here we go. Give myself some room back here. Knocking that card over again. I've got to come up with a better system for this. And here we go. Okay. Todd Gilliland and Raja Caruth, Carl Edwards, and then, oh boy, Alan Klowicki. Certainly getting a lot of these oranges, aren't we? I'm just going to stack you right there with Christopher Bell. All right, next pack. Okay, Anthony Alfredo and Alan Klowicki. And Butterbean Queen. And what do we have here? Ooh. Wow, numbers select. Kyle Busch numbered to 49. Well, I'm gonna get me a couple more stands here. Well, that's a good looking card right there. So far, not too bad on these hits. I'm kind of liking what we're hitting so far. And then Raja Caruth again. This seems like a different variation than the last card. Justin Allgaier. Kurt Busch. And then another orange of Justin Allgaier again. May have to just start stacking these oranges up. We're getting quite a bit of those. That was not numbered, was it? Nope. Okay. Ricky Stenhouse. Jeff Gordon. AJ Allmendinger. And then Raja Caruth again. We're just going to start stacking these oranges up. Looks like these are coming in almost every pack. This is a thick one here. And I've got a feeling we've got another mem in here. It's a very thick boy. Yep, sure is. All right, Austin Dillon. Eric Almirola. Oh, that just went right to it, didn't I? Josh Williams. Let's take a look at this in the back here. We got Kevin Harvick on the orange. We're just gonna put you right there. And then Josh Williams, another piece of tire there. We're gonna put you right back here. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Knocking everything over. All right, let's just do this. Oh. All right, here we go. Austin Hill, Connor Daly, and Riley Herbst. And another orange is going to be Jimmy Johnson. So we're definitely not short an orange here, are we? We're crushing it. Orange crush here. Okay, Jimmy Johnson again. And Jeff Burton. And Todd Gilliland. And then another orange of Austin Dillon. Another thick one. I think we got another mem here. It is a thick one. Sure do. One more. Got Ty Dillon. And Matt Kenseth. And then the orange is going to be Eric Almirola. Now let's just flip this over. And it's going to be William Byron. Nice. Certainly a lot of mems, that's for sure. Oh, Ernie Irvan. Oh, black and white there. And then we have Lane Riggs. And Tyler Ankrum. And then in Fuego of Connor Zilish. There we go. And the last pack of this mega before we dig into this next one. And Christopher Bell. Joey Logano. Ricky Stenhouse. And then another orange field of Kyle Busch. Gotta excuse the dog back here. Come on, buddy. All right, let's get into this last mega. If you guys like what I'm doing here, and if you want to like or subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. And some of these cards, I'm not going to be keeping all of them. Some of them I certainly will be. And I'll attach my eBay store if you want to take a look at them. Probably have these listed here in the next few days to a week or so. And I haven't quite dove into the whole whatnot thing yet, but I may do singles on there someday. We got another Ernie Irvan and Lane Riggs and Ross Chastain. Oh, and there's Ernie Irvan again on the orange. Nice. I'm just gonna set him down here. And another mem. This one's another thick one. right. Anthony Alfredo. Alan Kulwicki. Then the orange will be Jeb Burton. We're just going to set him down here. We got plenty of orange up there. And David Reagan on the mem. That, I believe, might be part of the uniform. What is that? That is not a tire. Closure race worn or used material is guaranteed. So probably something from his outfit is my guess. We're just going to set this aside for now. All right. Ricky Stenhouse. Jeff Gordon. Kyle Petty. And then the orange will be Jimmy Johnson. That's the second Jimmy Johnson on the orange, I believe. And here is another thick one. No shortage of the mems. Oh boy. Wouldn't mind getting an autograph instead of a mem. I don't think that's going to happen now. And Kurt Busch. Todd Gilliland. Now on the orange on the back is David Reagan. I believe that is the second on that one. And then we got Tony Breidinger. All right. Looks like that is probably material from the outfit. Nice. Iron Dog's looking out the back window and sees the birds. Oh, the squirrels, one of the two. All right, Austin Beers. A.J. Allmendinger. Come on, buddy. Sammy Smith. And then on the orange, Eric Almirola. And another Raja. And Justin Allgaier. And then A.J. Allmendinger. And an Fuego, Alex Bowman. All right, Ty Dillon. Matt Kenseth, again. Ryan Preece. And then Matt Kenseth again on the orange. Boy. A lot of dupes, that's for sure. Jimmy Johnson. Jeb Burton. Connor Mossack, and then Cole Custer on the orange. Well, we're down to the last two packs. I certainly do not think we're going to get any type of auto, especially after getting two mems. Two mems from each box, as a matter of fact. So, Austin Dillon. Ari Almirola. Can't even say his name correctly. Michael McDowell. And then Ty Dillon. Last pack. All right. Caden Honeycutt, I believe that is the first one of him. And then Shane Van Gisbergen, it's the first one of him also. And then Ken Schrader. Got cards falling all over the place. Then whoa. Kyle Petty and Richard Petty. Wow, that is a nice card. Tandem draft. Not numbered. Oh boy, I like that one. So we had some decent hits in here. I mean, a lot of mems. We had the William Byron here. And then we had Josh Williams. Austin Dillon. And Tony Breidinger. And then a whole lot of orange. I'm not even going to go through all of these orange because there is a lot of them. And let's see, I know we had, and then we also had this numbers. I'm not sure which one this is, but it's red. Kyle Busch, and it's numbered to 49. Probably one of the better hits there. Along with this Andres Perez de Lara, that is another nice card, numbered to 149. And then more orange. So that's going to bring it to the end of that one. Like I said, guys, if you have oh, I missed one here. Another David Reagan. So we had a total of 5 mem cards. So again, guys, if you like this video, I sure would appreciate a like or a subscribe. That would be awesome. And again, I will have a lot of these posted on my eBay store. Not all of them, I'm keeping some of them. But I'm going to have some of them posted, and maybe one of these days I'll let you know. Maybe we'll do a whatnot. Have a great day, and thanks for joining me. Bye.